All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this flying position. And this one piece of position will allow you to translate it into other positions as well. So it's going to be a coming to you type of position. So the first thing we're going to do is the oval, and then the line. So we're going to go kind of almost like we're doing a funnel type, but this part right here is the main part that you will use. So let me rough this out, and then I'll give you guys information on what I just did, because when I try to do it and try to get serious about it, it doesn't really work out the way I want it. It's too stiff, shall we say. So what I'm doing here, this is the chest right here. This is the delts, and let's say we're going to have the hands right about here somewhere. Let's say about right here somewhere, and I'm trying not to move my paper. So this is going to be a foreshortening as well. So we have the chest that comes out, and this is your collarbone, and that little V right there in your neck comes up here, and then you put your head wherever. You can put it higher, you can put it lower. Let's drop it just a little bit lower. Square. And if you have trouble drawing a head, do this first. Do a box. Say there's the neck, and then just kind of do a small piece for the chin, for your cheek bones, I guess, and then up like that, and then round it off, and then you kind of have your perfectly proportioned head. And then you find where your eyes are going to go. Then from here to here, you do a curved line like that. And then from here to here, from this point where it bends up, is your mouth. Your mouth goes there, your bottom lip, or just say your bottom lip. Your eyes go, say, about right here, straight up, right about there, and then your nose somewhere in the middle. And it's just an easy way to do a face, and then you just put your extra stuff there later. So let's just do this for now. Rough the head in for now. And my neck gonna come out, because you're gonna have your shoulders here, and then that. Now to do this, and the arms are gonna be kind of bent. So like if he was flying to you, and I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes because I said I was going to do that. I'm going to try to do that. The arms are going to be bent like that. So this is what this is going to look like coming straight at you. And if you don't understand that, there's a foot. He's coming straight at you. So let me check this and see how closely you can see this. I'm going to zoom in on it like that. Like that. As long as I hold my paper close enough to where you guys can see it. So this is going to be here. I'm going to have this, and then this is going to be foreshortened like crazy, like that. And the hands going to come like this. And I'm just drawing shapes for now so you guys can kind of follow. So this piece is going to be kind of like this, that shape. So you would take, cut that off in a circle right there, and then you put your hands right here. So if a thumb was there, fingers like that. So this is your forearm, and it comes up here and then out there when you have that shape. And then from there you put your biceps like that, and then from there you put your delts, and your chest comes like that, and it's your rib cage here, like so. And you would do the same thing with the other side. You would do this kind of, what is that, teardrop, kind of upside down, round it off, put your hands here, thumb, do this, and this is just a oval, type of oval like that. You can do this, oval, and then your shoulder like that, chest. So basically it's going to be like that. And this, except it's not going to be this far down, it's going to be tilted up more, but that's an easy way to do that. And then I might have to shift mine again anyway. So like this, my other arm here, my hand here. So again, I'm going to go with that shape. My tricep, and then we go into the chest. Now, that with this right here, maybe I'll bring the head now. The more you bring the head down, let's just say, let's get rid of this. And I said I want to stay within the confines of the drawing. So we have this comes down to your collarbone, and that's your shoulder. Now you can have your head up here, which he's kind of looking up in your neck. You can bring your head down a little bit more, and that gives you more of a coming on straight to you. And I don't think you want to go down any further than that. Yes, I don't think you want to go down any further than the green. So stay with the green. And I'll probably drop this head down, but right now I'm just trying to rough it out to make sure I got it the way I like it. So in order to see some stomach, you're going to just draw this little half circle here, and you might do another little piece of half circle there, and then the crotch area comes down here, and then from there your legs are going to come like that. And that's just basically two ovals, piece of knee and your other leg like that. And that's just another circle behind that. And then you would do your feet, just straight down, out, like that. Now I will probably bring this arm up a little bit, this up a little bit, to give it, maybe put this hand here, because he's not really flying out the way I want. So let's bring these hips down a little bit more, and let's bring this hand up about, right there. Let's see. Let's see, and his head is, I'm gonna bring his head down just because and this one here, about right here. Let's see, back here, bring this up. And I'm thinking the problem is, I know the problem is the hands are too small. If it's going back in perspective, that means it has to come out in perspective as well. So that means the hands have to be, to make it look like it is, the hands have to be big. And then again with this, then out with that. Then your delts like that. I think I'm gonna go even bigger with the hands. Let's do this one first. Chest, delt comes out. The bicep, and then this here. So I don't really want my hands to be too far apart from one another. So let's switch colors to blue. And here. You don't want your hands too big. It would be nice if I put my glasses on. Let's see a little better. Old age. Now, what I need to do is see more of this. Drop this down so he would be more coming at you. So the more of this part you see, the more leaning over he is, or your character would be. So how far do I want to drop it? Now I can always lift those legs up as well. Is that in the center? Because sometimes I do have problems with my lines not being straight. So it's good to turn your paper upside down a lot of times. Stomach is one line of the stomach. Second set of abs. And then you go down. Let's drop this. Let's bring this up some more. The crotch area. Up some more. And then we'll bring these legs up or make them smaller. Like this. And then erase the red. Now, the more, and I'm trying to show you this. If you have, let's see if I can show you how I figure this out. Let's just say, here's the chest. Make sure you guys see this. Here's the abs, and here's the crotch. I'll do one and one. The more you show of this oval, the more it looks like he's leaning. So if you show less oval like this coming from behind that crotch, then it looks like the legs are going back further. So if I put the foot here, it looks like his legs are going straight back more, where if I put the foot here, it looks like the legs are coming down more. So the best thing to do is just show less oval, and then you can put the foot, and then it looks like he's coming more towards you. Oh, more towards you. I'm pointing the other way. Now, if I took this down too much, then it would look like that leg is bent, and then you can have the foot here and that one here. And that's the thing about just doing this right here. This right here will lead you, as I say, to other positions. So if I put his head here, and I really said I want to start doing 10-minute videos, but when I start teaching, the teaching part takes over. So we'll do this, chest, and we'll show some of the abs, some of this. Now, the leg, you can either have both legs straight back, same way I'm doing this. You can have one leg down, either left or right, like this, and then the other one back. Or you can have what? You can have from the back. You tilt, well, you'd see some of the legs, just the back of the legs here, and then the foot like that. That's kind of weird, but it looks like he's kind of swooping down. But just if you get this part right, then you can add just extra to turn it into something else. And then you can always shift the arms. The arms don't have to be that way. It could be out here somewhere with your fist here, or this one could be going back with the fist here. So as long as you get this part right, then you have a wide range of variety and motion that you can use. So back to this. Collarbone, neck, and as I said, my head is going to be down here. Now by making the hands bigger, that made it look like it stretched the arms out a little bit more. And then we do this. Now I'm not going to get so much into detail with this. I just want to show you guys the basic steps to get to that point, and then I'm going to ink it, and that may cut down some of my time as far as my time. Yeah. So, and you could get a little piece of the foot here, a little piece of the bottom of the leg. What is this? This is your thighs and whatever the other part of the leg is right now. Whenever I try to call it, I can't get it. So this one's straight down, this one's out, curve in, and flatten it. And that's an easy way to do a foot. Out, in, and flatten, like so. Now you can tilt it. You don't have to have them out like that. You can bring them in, or you can bring them closer. Or these legs could actually come in like so and touch. So you have this and that, so this and this. And then your feet can actually be close together. Like it is going back in perspective. So let me do these hands the best I can. So we have your thumb that comes out and in, pencil. And in. You have your 1, 2, 3. Instead of bringing them straight down, start to bring them 1, 2, 3 in like that. 2, 3, and in like that. That way you have a curved fist, because it does come in and it curves. I don't know if you saw that, but same thing. In, and this one is in too. Knuckle, 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 knuckle. You really won't see back of the hand, too much back of the hand on this position. You have this, 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 and this, and it does come in at that angle. Same thing with this one. This, 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 and it comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I could actually pull it back a little bit more, but I'm not going to pull it back. I just want to get it to where I like it. Curve that, and around. And you really won't see any lats on this. Maybe I should pull this back a little bit more. The more you pull this back, this part back, I could have it come way out here and then have the feet like this, like that, and it really wouldn't look like he's flying. It's kind of like he jumped off a diving board and he's coming to you, or if he came out the water like that and he's coming to you. But the more you kind of push that back, the more he's laying down, flying towards you. And get rid of this. Slight little angles change a lot of things, and the more you draw, the more you'll kind of understand that. Same way with the head up can change the position, the head down can change the position as well. What was I using? My pencil. So as if I put the eyes here, put the chin here, down, over and over, nose here. That will give him more of a coming at you position. So let's just ink this. That hand is subject to change. That one's pretty good. The other one is subject to change. So let's ink this and see what we got. Get rid of some of these thighs. And this is the rest of it. This is the love handles that I didn't do right there, and then the legs come just behind it, just behind the love handles. And as I said, I could shrink it a little bit more. And I don't have to have so much of the foot showing. Like that. Maybe a little bigger, but let's go ahead and ink this, and then I will explain whatever I did, if I did anything different after the inking is done. All right. All right, there you have it with this flying position, first of many to come, because there are so many different flying positions you can do. So I'm going to start covering those positions as well. All right, so I hope you got something out of this. Please subscribe if you like it and give me a thumbs up. And as I always say, tell a friend as well, so that I can get more viewers and help more people to learn to draw. All right, that is it. I'm out. See you in the next video.